Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I am Sana Sikandar from Multan Public School. Today I am going to teach you Islamic Studies for grade 6, unit number 2 and chapter 5, the rights of fellow human beings. Objective of today's lesson is to explain the rights of people around us. Introduction of this chapter is that a society is built and sustained on relationships between one's own kin, extended family connections, friends and strangers. No human being can live completely alone. From morning to evening throughout the day, one needs to help in various matters from someone or the other. Islam teaches and encourages us to have positive and affectionate feelings of mutual well-being with everyday acquaintances, fraternal relations and neighbors. In the previous class, we have read about the rights of parents, children and needy. Here you will learn about the rights of neighbors, guests, hosts and sick animals. First we will discuss the rights of neighbors. Who basically neighbors are? Neighbors are those persons who live near us and also our classmate and teammate, our business partners, colleagues, and even our fellow travelers. This is Hadith of Sahih Bukhari. Allah will not be merciful to those who are not merciful to mankind. The extensive rights of neighbors proved by Hadith. When a neighbor falls sick, visit him. If he passes away, attend the funeral. If he needs a loan, it should be given. If he is so poor as to need clothes, these should be given. Visit and congratulate him if a happy occasion arises. Condole and sympathize with him in time of trouble. Do not build your house higher than his, so that he is not deprived of fresh air. The smoke from your kitchen should not trouble your neighbor. This is the hadith from Tibrani. It shows the importance of the rights of neighbors. Holy Prophet said, when a Muslim dies and three from among his neighbor bear witness as to his goodness or righteousness, Almighty Allah says, I will accept their testimony and forgive this person. Respect your neighbor, take care of his property and possessions. All of these are included in their rights. If you cook something and send some to your neighbor, as this enhance affection and friendly terms. Our Holy Prophet said, if you make a curry, make the gravy loose so that you can send some to your neighbor. This is hadith of Sahih Muslim. So, have good relations with your neighbors. Besides, one must keep in touch with circumstances of neighbors. It does not mean one should be interference in their personal matters. Now, the rights of host and guest. Islam lays great stress on hospitality. Our beloved Prophet was very hospitable and derived much pleasure from serving his guests personally. We should also be very good and hospitable for our guests. The host must welcome his guests, smilingly treat them with respect and honor. He should treat them in accordance with the status as hadith of Holy Prophet says, those who have faith in Allah the Almighty, the day of resurrection, should treat their guest hospitably. The first day it is the right of guest that he should be looked after and served an excellent meal. This hospitality in his right for 3 days. After that, whatsoever the host does is a sadaqah for guest. So we should be very nice to everyone. Beside all these things, one must keep in touch with circumstances of neighbors and guests. It does not mean that one should interfere in their personal matter, but it means that if he has some financial problems or worries, it is the duty of Muslim brother to reveal or help. As Holy Prophet said in an occasion, that person is not a believer who fills his stomach while his neighbor is hungry. This is hadith of Sahih Muslim. Thank you so much, students. It is all about from my side. Do you have any query or question you can ask?